Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of welterweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
That was not a solid shot that time. Well, we've seen Sugar Ray Leonard's opponent before, and we know he has a power punch. This guy can bang. Problem is, Teddy, how does he find that target in Sugar Ray?
Hey, you know, that's the right question. And it's not enough just to have power. It's nice to have power, but you need more than that. You need a means to deliver that bomb, that power to the target. And that's hard to do with Leonard. He's good defensively. You think of offense with Leonard. Defensively, he's pretty slick.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Good block by Money. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
Let this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands again. All right, let's go. Listen, we're playing to pick his jabs.
Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Money. Blocks the headshot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Leonard. He clinches when he gets to the inside. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Mayweather's well off the mark that time. Leonard's combination punching is working well here. Halfway through round number 2.
Keep working the body.
Jab right hand. And now he scores well with a straight right. He missed with that headshot. And he just holds on there. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Look at the mess in the ring right now. Money's cut is just painting himself.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks. Because if they were, no rounds are going in his favor.
Okay, listen. I want to see that straight right. Throw the jab and then straight down the middle. Got that jab.
gotta let your hands go. You have to.
And round number 3 is underway. Mayweather's got speed and plenty of it. Teddy, still, I'd like to see him just bite down and fight a little more.
Yeah, you'd like to see him sit down a little bit, bend his legs a little bit, and make those punches a little more effective. Not just great where they look good.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Sugar Ray Leonard. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Sugar Ray Leonard. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Sugar Ray Leonard. Scores up top with a left. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Let's see some more heavy. Get out of the way.
One of the great all-time storybook careers in boxing history, Sugar Ray Leonard. Obviously turned pro, won a title at a young age, and then had the 2 fights with Hands of Stone, Roberto Duran, including the No Mas fight in New Orleans.
You know, those fights really made him. And I'll tell you what I mean by that. They made him in 2 different ways. They made him where he found out that he could be more than a smiling endorsement guy, Sugar Ray Leonard. That there was something more substantial, that he could fight with you in the pits, in the dark alleys, that he had that kind of makeup. And everybody else found that out. And also, it helped him with the audience because people don't like a guy who's too privileged. And in this case, he showed that he was also a guy who could go down there and act like a blue-collar guy, just act like a fighter.
You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Deep circle.
Keep moving, keep your hands moving, and you'll beat him to the punch.
We got it.
Right.
Mayweather's up on Teddy's scorecard 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward. Sugar Ray Leonard's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Uppercut.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Well-placed hooks.
Pace yourself.
There's a straight right hand. Missed the body shot. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Focus.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Come on, kid,
Leonard's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Leonard's inconsistent. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
One, 2, 3, 4.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
That That's a forceful two-punch combo by Money. And that's the end of round 4. Mayweather's, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Calm. Nice and calm, right? How you feeling?
Leonard's recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round.
Nice.
Sugar Ray Leonard with a big right hand. Big shot, the left crashed home. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
You got this. You got this one.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Money's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Pace yourself. Stay away from those. Come on.
Best combination in the game. Jab with the straight.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
Sugar Ray Leonard's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. And clicks of the talk. Mayweather's in control of this fight. Why? He's in better shape.
Well, he was in control a couple months ago when he got himself into camp and he made the decision, the choice to be ready for this night.
It.
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. Unable to connect by Money. That is a sharp uppercut by Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard's looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Punch. Punch.
Focus.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. He gets off with a combination up top.
Hook.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
You're not focusing. Taking too many punches. Hands up.
Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Pace yourself.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Go.
So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Relax, relax.
Mayweather's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Mayweather's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
That is a strong uppercut there.
That's it. That's 1, 2.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Keep moving, keep moving.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Mayweather staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Keep working the body.
Let's go. What are you waiting? You want this fight? There you go. Then let's get moving out there.
That was good.
This has been a completely one-sided fight. Teddy's scorecard just showing that obviously as we start round number 8. You would think that he's got so much left in him, Teddy. Can he deliver?
Of course he can. Does he want to? See, that's what it comes down to sometimes. Sometimes you see a guy on the inside and you say, oh, how come he's not punching? What does it take to fight on the inside? You want to throw the punches. You want to do it. Right now, he just has to want to throw those punches and want to win the fight.
Leonard's throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Pace yourself.
Up top with the right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Watch the hook.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Sugar Ray Leonard. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Sugar Ray Leonard's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek.
Watch the hook.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scored well up top. And round 8 comes to an end.
He's hurt.
We hear about guys being calm and cool when the pressure's on. With that eye completely shut, the pressure is on.
Yeah, this is where you're really ultimately being tested as a fighter, as a human being, as a man.
Want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you gotta stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches at me.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Mayweather's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
Keep that head moving.
Leonard's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Side to side, move your head. Hook.
Oh, what an exchange.
You're doing great.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Looking good.
Keep it going.
Mayweather's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good biting, snapping shot by Money. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old cats with a ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
Look at that combination by Money. Mayweather's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
Not able to land the headshot. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Money's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Listen, don't let him steal this one, okay? Keep moving, keep throwing that jab, keep him away from you.
This is round number 10, scheduled for 10.
You got this one.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Pace yourself.
Money's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Leonard showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Keep going.
Time to bring it home. Final minute of the final round. Well, he missed that right. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Nice work with the uppercut. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Nice strike after catching one by Sugar Ray Leonard. He just missed that shot up top. The unexpected final bell, as we will now await to hear the judges' scores.
We thought the styles of these two guys, they would go after each other early, but sometimes too much respect for each other, and that's what it turned out.
Mayweather's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.